Hi guys, welcome to Do IT. So today we are going to see VTP configuration. So this is our topology for today's lab. And first let me explain what is VTP. Okay, so VTP means Virtual Trunking Protocol, which helps you to configure VLANs in a centralized server. So if you configure VLANs in a server, that server uh, is going to responsible for sharing the VLAN database into other clients to its clients. Okay. As of now, we were seeing like we were configuring all VLANs in each and every switch, right? So for VLAN VTP, we will configure only in VTP server, and all these three VLANs are going to replicate in these two switches. Okay, client switches. So let's see the configuration. So I'm in switch 1, config T. Okay, first we need to configure the trunk port that's connected to the switch, which is connected to another switch. That port must be in trunk mode. Okay, so interface Ethernet 0 by 0 switch port trunk encapsulation is .1q. Okay, and which port mode is trunk. Okay, this port has become trunk. So now we will configure VTP. VTP mode is server. Switch 1 is our server, right? Okay, and VTP domain is I'm taking like CCNA. CCNA. Okay, so VTP um, domain is over, and VTP version I'm taking version 3. VTP will have three versions, version 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and VTP after version I'm using password for the security, so cisco 123. I'll use this as password. Exit. So if you want to verify, use command VTP status. Okay, so version configured as 3, domain name is CCNA, and mode is server. Number of existing VLANs are 5, and okay, so now I will configure the switch to config T interface Ethernet, interface range Ethernet 0 by 0 to 1. Okay, because we have two interfaces, so switch port trunk encapsulation is .1q, and switch port mode trunk. Okay, these two are configured as trunk, and now we'll configure VTP mode is client. Okay, next VTP domain is CCNA, and VTP version is 3, and VTP domain mode password we didn't give, so password is cisco123. Okay, our configuration is completed. I'll change the host name, okay, for easy remembering, as VTP client 1. Okay, and this as host name as VTP server. Okay, so if I configure any VLAN here, it should reflect in switch 2. Okay, we'll leave the switch 3 as of now. Okay, okay, it is giving an error. That is because we need to make this switch as primary server for VLAN database, then only it will accept. So for that we need to give this command VTP primary VLAN, this command in privilege mode. This is becoming primary server for feature VLAN. Okay, now it is become primary server. So you can now configure your VLANs like VLAN 10, VLAN 20, and VLAN 30. See how many we have configured? 3 VLANs. So if you verify show VTP status, okay, so here number of existing VLANs right now it is 8, previous it was 5, right? So we have configured 3 VLANs, that is why this has been increased. Okay, so if you verify VLANs, we'll show VLANs brief. So how many VLANs we have created? 3 VLANs. So you can verify it here. So now we have configured our VLANs in switch 1, but we have not configured in switch 2. So if I use this command show VLAN brief, see all 3 VLANs are reflecting here in VLAN database. Okay, so I can assign these VLANs to my switch 2 interface. So interface Ethernet, which is Ethernet 0 by 2 switch port mode access, and switch port access VLAN is for allow it is 20, so VLAN 20. So exit for wheel Ethernet 0 by 3 switch port mode access, and access VLAN is 30. Okay, and exit, and now I'll configure the same VTP in switch 3 also. So config T, I'll change the host name. I'm using host name as VTP client 2. Okay, this is my VTP client 2. So interface Ethernet is 0 by 0 switch port trunk encapsulation dot 1q, and switch port mode is trunk. Okay, I made this as trunk. So now I will configure VTP. VTP mode is client and VTP domain is CCNA and VTP version is 3 and VTP password is cisco 123. Okay, exit and verify it. Show VLAN brief, not yet. Show VTP status. Version we have configured correctly and my name is also right. This client mode and password. Password you can verify like show VTP password is go. Okay, we have configured our password wrongly, so that is why it is not able to synchronize with its server. So VTP password cisco 123. Okay, exit. Now you will verify show VTP status. See, the existing VLANs are 8. So show VLAN brief. So all the VLANs are reflecting here. So we'll configure the interfaces. Interface Ethernet 01 and 02. Okay, interface E0 by 1. Sorry, config T. Interface E0 by 1. Switch port mode access and switch port access VLAN is 10. For E0 by 1 it is 10 violet color, and for E0 by 2 it is red color, that means VLAN 30. So access mode and VLAN 30. Okay, and exit and show VLAN brief. Okay, VLAN 30 and VLAN 10. Show VLAN 20 and VLAN 30. So now we'll assign here config T interface E0 by 1 switch port mode access and switch port access VLAN is 10 and exit. E0 by 2 switch port mode access VLAN is 20 and show VLAN brief. So we have assigned the VLANs to interfaces. So now we will try to ping the same VLANs IPs. So ping, my IP is 10.1. So now I'll try to ping 10 dot, sorry, 192.168.10.2. So as you can see, I'm able to ping my VLAN 10 IP, which is present in another switch. Okay, so this is my 20 VLAN. So I'll try to ping 192 192.168.20.2. Okay, you can see I'm able to ping. So right, I will ping from 30 VLAN as well, 30.2. So I'm able to ping all my IP addresses within its VLANs. Okay, if I want to ping another VLAN IP, I'll have to configure uh, uh, the SVI. uh, in my previous videos, you can see that SVI configuration. Okay, how to do it. So this is how you configure VTP in your um, um, production environment. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.